Your Honor, a second plane has hit the podium.
Hey, Mr. Fortnite, would you mind telling your family to shut the hell up? Thank you.
Much better, much better.
Thank you, buddy. I didn't mean to cuss at you. I have a irrational fear of background noise. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the news. Poop Diddy's brother P. Diddy is on trial, and just like O.J. Simpson, he's got some damn good lawyers. Everywhere you look, the rich and powerful have access to great lawyers. Lawyers so good that they could just talk their way out of any situation and convince any judge that Sydney Sweeney is just mid. But you know what the world doesn't have? That's right. Bad lawyers. You guys need a bad lawyer. A lawyer so bad and so uneducated to misrepresent you and to send you away to jail forever. And why is that, you may be thinking? Food and housing has gotten so expensive nowadays, the only place to live cheap anymore is in a cell next to people who wear dark Air Force Ones. Ladies and gentlemen, think of it as a favor. I'll be helping you get free food, free housing, and all the sex you want and don't want. Hire Mr.BreadLLC today, and I promise you an absurd sentence tomorrow. Not responsible for you getting touched in prison.
Okay, are you done now?
No, I'm gonna keep talking to piss you off.
Oh shit!
Your Honor! Your Honor! Your Honor!
Prosecution, you may start with your opening case.
Alright, let's see here. When you do a Google search for commander data, it verifies and has a robot. Robots do not have rights.
Defense.
So you know how Google sometimes has, like, companies will reach out and pay them for their search results to be the top?
Yes.
Well, you know what? Google actually took a bribe from this super anti-robot company. They believe that the robots should not have any rights and they are just slaves to the human. And this company paid Google to have their opinions voiced at the front of Google. That way they could brainwash more young Americans and then vote in court to rule against the robots.
Actually, I want to see where you're going with this. Let's see here. We also have Commander Data's YouTube channel here where it does take off his arm verifying he is a robot.
Ooh.
Also, we have a stolen USB port with Commander Data's programming in it.
Ooh.
I think those two evidences speak highly for themselves.
Okay.
All right, Your Honor, let's get back to it. This guy actually does not have a YouTube channel, unlike me, Mr.BreadLLC. Go ahead and subscribe. He has the big data company that's super anti-robots. They have a secret identity posing as the robot. All right? And they also have a burner phone that had the USB on it to frame my client. There you go. There's the data.
Shit.
We also found another thing, Data's Reddit account, detailing the ways that he is a robot.
Okay.
All right, Your Honor, bring it back to me. This guy's wasting my time. Simple, a poser. Just like I mentioned previously, the YouTube was a lie. It was from the anti-robot company, and the Reddit actually has evidence to show it's the same thing, the same account. So again, Your Honor, a poser. Continue.
Okay. Prosecution.
The defendant is actually a hired hitman, but like a what's the word? A personality hitman, where they take out people through their
I think he's looking for the word to defame. Not everyone
Okay,
can be a
great.
lawyer.
Yeah.
It's all right. All right, back to me, Your Honor.
Yeah, a defamation.
No, it's
hitman.
back to him. Perfect.
All righty, Your Honor. Is this guy done?
Yeah.
He obviously didn't get a law degree like me. I don't have one. I'm just a master bullshitter. Anyway, give it back to me, Papa. Come on.
Actively think he's bullshitting this.
Nope. Not bullshitting. I'm a straight shooter. Some of us have to be straight, unlike you. So anyway, they say they hired a hitman, but guess what? We looked into it. The agency, once again, super anti-robot, had $50,000, which they gave to a hitman to slander my client.
Would you like to call a witness before you do this?
Yeah, we haven't heard from a witness.
Why am I here?
Sure.
Yeah, we need to call up Witness Houston.
Miss, what you got to say?
Miss Mail.
Alright, I'm gonna be straight up.
We
We offered this man a cheese and pickle sandwich, and he fucking turned it down. Which tells me he's a robot.
Cheese and pickles, Your Honor. Listen to this. My robot it was made in America. So just like me, we
You
have
just
real.
called him a robot.
Yo. That's what he.
Oh shit!
Your Honor.
You're
Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor, listen to this. Your Honor, listen to this. That's his name. That's not what he identifies as. He's a real person, but his name is Robot. Just like how my name is Mr. Bread, but I am a human male. All right?
I'm pretty sure you're a sock, sir.
Guilty.
I'm not a sock. Your Honor, let me get my witness. Let me get my witness.
First of all,
You gave him a witness.
This fella just folded immediately.
Your Honor,
and called this guy
listen to me.
robot. Second of all, he's wearing a cowboy hat. He's a cowboy lawyer. Let's be honest.
Settle down. King Kong in it. Settle down. Let me
Why are
talk.
you bringing my name into this? I'm a witness.
Witness.
You just called your,
Why don't you
your
be quiet and
defendant,
witness some
a
greatness? How about that?
robot. You just
All right?
defended your robot. What great.
Because that's his name. His name is Robot. My client, Robot, here. All right, settle down. All right, Your Honor. Your Honor, please let me talk. Please let me talk real quick.
That was not me. That was the bailiff.
All right, bailiff, calm down. So, Your Honor, listen to this. My client, he is a human male. His name is Robot. He goes by A Robot, first name A, last name Robot. When I said that he is A Robot, that's his real name. His first name stands for anatomical. It's a long name. You want me to sit here and be like, Mr. Anatomical Robot? No, I say A Robot for short. A period Robot. That's his name. All right, listen,
Okay.
he has rights. He turned down a pickle fucking British sandwich because he was made in America and has real taste buds like an American. We don't want to eat British bullshit. We don't want to eat British and tea, cupcakes and crumpets. Obviously, he turned it down. A reasonable human being would turn down that sandwich, all right? Get it together. Your Honor, what do you think?
Bruv, I'm gonna downvote your YouTube channel, bitch.
Okay.
You're a what?
Nothing, sir.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. No, go ahead.
and
Come
your
on.
last-
Come on. Get it out of you. The queen's
what?
dead, so she won't throw you in prison anymore.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, Your Honor.
Closing
Your
statements
Honor, are you hearing
actually
it?
this time.
Are you hearing?
Your
Closing
Honor,
statements,
I get to
let's go.
talk like this
Prosecution.
because I'm from Chatham.
Yeah, go and hit him. Hit him. You fucking inbred.
You're-
You fuck,
Hey, shut
this
the fuck
guy's
up,
a-
King Kong.
Your Honor, I'm from Chatham. I get to talk to British people like this because I'm British. I just have a thick American
Okay.
accent because I moved here when I was young.
Bruv, you can't even pronounce the fucking.
Hey, calm down,
Get the
calm
name
down.
Wrong, actually.
All right.
Yeah,
Order.
the defense
Thank you,
lawyer did
bailiff.
get the defendant's name's wrong. The defense name is not actually Robot, it's Commander Data.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh.
Guilty.
You're right.
Guilty.
Your Honor, listen. He changed his name legally because he was facing persecution from a huge tech company. What are you supposed to do? He thought he could change his name and then live in peace. Would you blame him? If Apple were to come at you and throw all their money at the door, $50,000 in Hitman to slander you, would you change your name and try to hide? Yes, of course you would.
Can we
He changed his name.
ask him to do bicycles?
What is she talking about bicycles in the background? Come on.
If she's
Everything's got to be by now. Bisexuals, bicycles, buy this. Your Honor, let's talk about the robot here. This is what's going on.
You just called him a robot again. You said the.
That's
robot.
his name. His name's A
What the
Robot.
fuck?
Gentlemen.
Not
Oh, that was
guilty.
great.
Oh, that is some rigged shit right
I
there.
heard him say beep bop boop on the way out.
Okay, if I walk on the street and scratch my
Oh.
nuts and say buzz, 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 am I a bumblebee? No.
Yes, you are.
All right, I'm going to be a prosecutor now. Somebody actually has to
Alright,
do a
this-
good job
this
being a
next one,
prosecutor.
guys, Can we keep countries out?
It's okay. Don't worry. I have 10 years of
Yes, sir.
improv skills. Let's put my bachelor's of fine arts to good use. And now
I
for the
just
most
answered my
awkward part of
country's
this
call for
game.
jury duty.
Don't worry, client. I'll make sure to get you off.
Worry, client, worry! Sorry, what's going on?
What?
I'm getting my client off.
You're doing
What?
what?
What did you
Yeah, I'm
just
getting my
say?
client off.
Okay, buddy.
Does someone in here have a fucking fetish for robots?
Your Honor, listen up. Whoever was judge last time did a horrible job because we are here once again in court over this robot shit. I represent the big tech company, And these humans were trying to think that my client, or the person I'm going against, is a human. That is simply wrong. He is a robot from a company. We built the robot, and it's trying to gain rights. We, as the company, reserve the right to do what we want with our product. That robot should not have rights. Thank you.
Okay. That all?
That's all.
Okay.
It's not American.
Defense.
All right. Your Honor,
Yes.
I would like to put into evidence a job.
Oh,
Whoa! Don't use those words around me.
The
Holy
suspect has a
shit.
job.
Whoa. Your Honor, this case needs to be dismissed. He is using slurs.
Job, Your Honor. He works
He
a 9 to 5
is.
at a local Schmarbies. Okay.
Attorney Hatman.
He works at the local Schmarbies restaurant down in Palo Alto. All right. And let me tell you,
Everyone shut
have
up.
you ever
If you're not defense, shut
seen a robot-operated deep fryer?
No, I have not.
Exactly. Therefore, my client is a human.
Yes, prosecution.
Your Honor, I have two things to say. One, this guy just said job. That is a freaking slur. So if people were to say the N-word and some other slurs, people would be freaking out and be like, this guy should not be fit to be an attorney, and he's dropping the J word, loosey-goosey.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, catch this. It's a job application. Maybe you
Hey,
should...
calm down.
Hey, I think we should determine this. What's the M word? What's that mean?
It stands for nonchalant. It means nonchalant.
Oh, someone hit the sticker.
It means nonchalant. That's the N-word. Sorry I had to use it, Your Honor. People were asking me to use it, so I had to use it. That is a
really? I thought
slur,
it meant
and
Nigerian
so is
French.
job. And also, my DoorDash is here, so if you give me 5 minutes to go get that, I will be right back. But guess what? Your Honor, Your Honor, listen.
Yes.
Guess what? We found evidence that the robot was trying to go and pave its own path and be a so-called human. And what does a human want to do in modern-day society? Revolver, kill themselves. I'll be right back.
I figure we wait till they
You
get back for him to
fool!
make a
You
statement.
have fallen into my trap car.
When this case was tried once before,
Hey, my boy, how much you drank tonight?
the second was self-awareness. If they do not have these three qualities, then they are not a robot.
Okay.
Oh.
Sounds good.
You know, let's fucking understand that shit. I'm not getting this. Is this a cultural thing?
Wait,
so he
I
is
have
a
a question.
All right,
How does
DoorDash
he
has been
try to-
secured.
Doesn't the client have a right to not be prosecuted for the same crime twice?
Your Honor, listen to this.
Yes.
Listen to this. So, our client here was made in America. We were putting him on trial here in America, but he moved to another country, so this has gotten taken to another country where double jeopardy isn't a thing. So therefore, we have every right to persecute him.
That all?
Let's see here. I got some DoorDash if anybody's curious about that. It's great stuff. Let's
Can you
see.
actually, can you give me something?
Also, yes, my client, or the person I'm going against, had a bucket list. One of those things being traveling to the UK and also becoming a person. First of all, why would you want to do either one of those things? Why would you want to be a human and live in the UK? That's disgusting. We need to take him back and reprogram.
Oh my god.
Okay, defense. How do you respond?
All right, Your Honor. Your Honor, I present into evidence the fact that the evidence last used, being that he wanted to be human and wanted to live in the UK, was actually his rogue doppelganger, Hugh Man.
Oh, shit. Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Hugh Man enjoys nothing but baked...
Hold on. Your Honor, what does he enjoy?
I think he was
baked
Beethoven.
beans and...
Get the fuck up.
So I, as the representative of the tech company, I will admit there is a doppelganger, but hear me out. There's a huge exception to it. When we
Yes.
program our robots, we use the same exact software, the same exact AI, the thinking, the code, everything is the exact same. So the robot I'm going against.
Anyone else feel like that YouTube bitch has a problem with the United Kingdom?
I do. Thanks for noticing. You should be a detective. Thank you. Anyway, as I was
We
saying,
don't meet on the street, sweetheart.
Shut the fuck up.
as I was saying, we use the same exact software in all of our robots. So basically, the doppelganger is just an exact replica of this guy. So if he wants to be a human, the robot, can't use that word, the robot I'm going against is the same exact thing as the doppelganger. That is all. I would like to admit that I'm like our ex-president Joseph Biden. Sometimes I trip over my words. I keep slipping up, and sometimes I need...
Yeah, we are a completely passive racist group. I mean...
Whoa, I'm not racist. Who said that?
Whoa, that's
No,
who said
it's
that?
just him,
Oh
bro.
no, sorry. Just quoting a local Trump hearing that I heard of a while ago.
Whoa. Hold on. Let me set the record straight.
Anyway, Your Honor,
Your Honor, let me finish
in my
this.
last bit of testimony, I said that my that my doppelganger likes puppies. Well, I would like to enter into fact that my client hates puppies, and has not liked a puppy like he was programmed to do by this tech company. So if he was a robot, he would like puppies.
Oh,
Whoa,
shit.
hold on. Your Honor, let me
that
address
all?
this. Let me address this.
Hey, wait your turn. Is that all?
No. Let's hear his rebuttal.
Your Honor, get a load of this fucking douchebag across the table. Your Honor, listen to this shit. The robots we programmed are trying to subvert from their programming, which is why they're dangerous. We programmed them to like puppies. We programmed them to be good people and not kill people. Or robots, sorry. Same thing. Basically, they're trying to go against their programming. That's why they hate puppies. And guess what? If we don't get them back and reprogram them, they're going to kill people, which they were programmed not to. But they're going against their code because they want to be a human and have free will. Humans shouldn't have free will. Read the Bible. Look what society has done today. Free will, wars, whatnot. Can you imagine what robots would do with free will, Your Honor? This guy needs to get his ass whipped and put into prison where we can reprogram him and get rid of him. He's dangerous to
Mr.
society.
Prosecutor, that was a very good rebuttal. However, I have a counter rebuttal.
Let's hear it. That's a nice rebuttal. I'm going to try to slide right in between that.
Oh, innocent.
Hang on, Your Honor, let me add something to the table. I loved his rebuttal so much that I'm going to give him my Discord app username, and we will discuss more about this later.
Yeah, definitely no one cares about that.
Sorry,
Yeah,
can you
we'll
say
talk
that
about
in
this on the
English?
Christian Minecraft server.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to say I am not racist. I have a lot of friends in the UK, and I always give them a hard time. They're great people. I love them. I just think it's funny because America and the UK have a history.
Aha! That just proves that you're
I
racist
have
because
a
you
lot of
don't
friends
have
in the
any.
US. They don't come at me like you.
How is that racist? How is making fun of a British person racist? I don't actually mean that. They're great people.
I said you don't have any French friends.
Your Honor,
Oh, I mean, the
would
French- nah,
a normal person have a French friend? Let's be real here.
No.
A
Oh,
non-racist
no, no.
would be friends with a French.
Okay, let me ask the guy who's from the lovely UK. Do you have French friends? Be honest.
That is a fat negative.
See, Your Honor, this is a load of
we all
fucking
know-
tomfoolery.
Wait.
Attorney Hitman is out to get me.
I'm from London.
London
Yeah,
is
exactly.
great.
The Londoners hate the French, okay? Why do you think Henry VIII tried to conquer France?
Because they loved it so much.
Because he wanted to make them clean up. That place stinks.
After World War II,
France
I imagine always
sucks.
French, no?
How did we get here?
Hey, but France gave us Les Mis,
What
okay?
happened to the-
That is
Shut the
true.
hell up. Shut
Your
the hell up.
Honor,
Shut
they
the hell
gave
up.
us the Statue of Liberty, and as an American, I crank my hog to the Statue of Liberty
Okay,
Oh.
once a day.
So, let's just start with the defense here. Just all calm down.
Okay. Your Honor, I would like to enter into evidence a fanfic of them and Sonic.
Okay.
Could a robot
Okay.
write
Sonic, their
such
friends are disgusting.
degenerative smut? Could a robot write something so vile, something so despicable, something so sexy?
What?
Oh.
Your Honor, I need to say something, please.
18,436 spelling errors.
Your Honor, please.
All,
Oh, yeah, nah, yeah.
all,
The fucking robot.
all addressed to one Sonic J. hedgehog.
Yeah, defense just won. Defense just won.
No, Your Honor, I have to say something. This is extremely embarrassing. Your Honor, I've been talking to a therapist about this, a sex therapist. I have an addiction to Sonic. The robot did not write that. He found my burner phone. I'm the one that wrote that. I will admit, I wrote all those nasty fan fictions. He's right. A robot could not come up with something. A robot could not come up with something so heinous. I have a problem. I'm a great lawyer, but I have a sick mind for that Sonic guy. I want to collect all his rings, his cock rings, his booty rings, everything. I want to put a ring on his finger. All right, Your Honor, I did that, not the robot.
Okay.
Also, one more thing. Here's proof of the duct tape I used on Sonic. Look at his fur's still on there. I tied his hands behind his head.
Just a fanfic.
No. It was real. It was so real. It was oh so real. But that's besides the point. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is my robot did not do that.
Your Honor, I would like to enter. I have something that'll blow this defense right open. That'll blow this case wide open and prove, without a shadow of a doubt, that my client is innocent.
Okay.
I really wish I didn't have to use this, but Your Honor, it wasn't them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't the robot. I just admitted to it, Your Honor. Can you believe this guy? This guy's stupid.
Yeah. Instead, Your Honor, I can't select another card. Fuck.
Okay. Closing statement.
Your Honor,
defense.
this guy didn't do it.
Your Honor, it was actually the prosecutor.
Shut the fuck up.
Your Honor, listen.
Yeah.
It's true. If you go on ChatGPT right now and you ask for a fan fiction, it couldn't make something that sick. God damn it. I've worked hard on that. 8 hours a day making something that filthy and disgusting. I will take credit for that, motherfucker. That robot did not do shit. I wrote that, and I will write more and condemn society with this filth. But that robot did not write that. That is a fucking robot, and I'm a human with a human brain, and so what my human brain makes Sonic porn. God damn it, I will keep making it till the day I die. Also gonna crank my hog to it afterwards, and there's nothing you sick fucks can do.
Defense.
Your Honor, I know who actually did the crime. It was not my client. It instead was the prosecutor. He's been very deflecty this entire time, and trying to pin it all onto my client.
Whoa!
So-
I just
so it can't
admitted
be
to
him.
everything. How am I
It's
putting it
him.
on him?
Is that
It's
all?
the prosecutor. He is obviously guilty of being a robot and wanting to have human rights.
Whoa! Objection, Your Honor.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Are you
All
done?
right, the prosecutor is extremely insecure about having on being the definition of binary. All the ones and zeros. I'm not saying this, jury. I am not saying this as an insult to non-binary people. It's just the fact that he is literally made of ones and zeros. Binary code.
Your Honor,
And he has
objection.
been
That'd be a
nothing but
compliment to
and he
non-binary.
has been nothing but hostile towards my lovely client who has written Sonic porn.
Objection,
So
Your
I
Honor.
want to have a guilt-innocent man become guilty. Please vote for him
Your
to be
Honor.
released. And I will personally give you, at the end of this trial, and a
Are you
$2
done?
coupon to
Whoa!
McDonald's.
That's bribery. That's illegal.
Oh, he's fucking innocent.
That is bribery. Jury, do you have anything to add before I decide?
I am willing to go up to
Innocent.
$6.
Innocent.
Your Honor,
Innocent?
please let me say one.
Innocent.
Your Honor, let me say one thing, please.
Okay.
Please. Your Honor. Fuck!
Fuck yeah!
God damn it. You're good. You're too good. Were you the one that said that you took improv?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, dude. You nailed that shit. All right, I'll do one more and then I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
King Kong, listen up for a second. I apologize for all the British slang. I don't mean it.
It's all love, mate. It's all love. I apologise as well. It's all love.
If I were to die for any country in this world in a war, it'd be the UK. They're my brothers. I love them. The Brits, the Irish.
To be fair, mate, we all crack jokes at each other, but in the real, we're always the first to back each other.
Yes, that is true.
I mean, hey, you can't take 2 steps outside of Manchester without being shanked in the kidneys or cankles.
Whoa, man chest? No thanks. Tell me more about woman chest.
Yeah, that's what happened to my uncle.
That's what happened to your uncle?
Uh,
All right, let's
That's
get
what
this
happened
started.
to my uncle Benjamin.
Oh,
I swear to fucking
didn't know
God,
what that
if this
was.
has
My
to do
bad.
with robots. No, it just means my uncle can't play the piano anymore.
Oh, shit.
Joke's on you! I don't even have an uncle!
Yeah, Charles Thomas stole that shit. What the fuck?
oh. Oh. I didn't.
Oh
Great, I
my
have to
God,
defend
these
this?
Wingstop
Ah,
fries are
shit.
awesome. King Kong, do you have Wingstop in the UK?
Wingstop? I don't believe we do, no.
Damn, man.
Nice.
What's the best fish and chip spot? Because I might try to study there abroad for school. I was just wondering.
See, fish is with that shit, mate. It's often the local, like mom and pop stores, them ones.
That makes sense. All right, mate.
Dorito
Yeah, best
pizza.
British food you can get.
Dorito pizza. I love
Mon
the
Pa
fit.
shops.
I love the fit today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Dorito pizza. I agree. I like your outfit. Whoa.
Mr. Biden here has been accused of breaking and entering into a child's home to steal their shoes. And I would just like to say that is disgusting behavior. He was the president for a while, but that does not excuse him for these actions.
Can you please elaborate on what a president is for our UK friends? They don't really know. They've had kings and queens, so they don't really know what it's like to have actual democracy. Just elaborate for the judge.
So the president is basically a king or queen that was voted in instead of chosen by God.
They're basically if the kings and queens weren't gay. They're way cooler.
Exactly.
And only half of them are inbred.
Exactly.
That's true.
By the way, I say this as a Canadian.
That's
too.
gross.
Hey, it's okay. At least I'm not from Wales.
Real.
That's true.
Your Honor, I would like to present into evidence a USB from Hunter Biden's laptop detailing an extensive plan to not break into a child's house to steal their shoes and give them the all whiffy, but instead to break into a local ice cream parlor and steal all the double chocolate mint fudge ice cream. Unfortunately, the targeted shop in question was next to a child's house, which in turn contained a rubber duck. And that rubber duck, my client stepped on and tumbled in through the front window and landed on a Roomba, which dragged my client, because my client weighs a grand total of 35 pounds because of his old, flaky, decrepit ass.
Bless him.
And the Roomba sucked up a moldy sandwich, which clogged up the Roomba, causing it to malfunction, creating a explosion that sent my client to the principal's office before any shoes could be stolen. So you see, Your Honor, this was clearly a misunderstanding.
That's awesome.
Your Honor,
That was funny.
I rest my case.
So first off, this GPS log clearly states that they never went to the ice cream shop. This rat actually went to the ice cream shop to get them ice cream instead of them going. Also, this glass was found in the second story, not the first floor, which would clearly show that it was intentional and not an accident, like you say. I am done, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I can't select any more cards, but I have something called coin flip. I'm willing to risk my client's freedom on a coin flip.
He can't play the card. If he can't play the card, he can't play the card.
Yeah, I'm all out of evidence to give, so it's just you presenting all of it now. If I paced it better, I would have ended this with a coin flip.
He still has a history of doing this to children and stealing their shoes, even though it was at school inside their houses. I think that it still shows that he's willing to steal their shoes.
So does Mr. Prosecutor not believe in rehabilitation and learning from one's mistakes?
No, I do
and
not.
that all mistakes should haunt you for the rest of your days. I've seen your search history, Mr. Mr. Doctor Real Doctor. If that is your real name, Greg.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Well, Doctor The real doctor is my last name. I don't see how Greg is related to my last name. And I am a doctor.
Your Honor, I am like my client and feeling very sleepy right now.
Me too.
Fair enough. Would anyone like to call a witness?
Do we have? Oh shit, we actually have a witness.
I would like to call my witness. I'd like to call my witness.
Sorry. I thought my witness had DoorDash.
I was actually in the middle of eating my DoorDash, but Your Honor, please bring me out to the table.
So you're the boss of Mr. Biden here, is that correct?
Who would be the boss of the president? The Jews! I'm just kidding. Wait. The boss of Biden, that should just be Trump.
Okay, Trump. Mr. Trump. Would you say he has an affinity
Shouldn't
for
the
doing this
prosecution be
more
witness then?
than
I mean, he has the hair.
once?
Your Honor, Biden loves children. He loves nothing more than children. He's gross. He loves their dirty little feet. And I saw him. He broke into that girl's house, went straight for the vanity drawer, and grabbed the shoes that happened to be there. Gross. He's a sick man, Your Honor. That guy's a sick man, I tell you.
Your Honor, who keeps shoes in their panty drawer?
What the fuck?
Do you keep shoes in your panty drawer?
Wednesday, yes.
Fuck.
Hello, I'm a movie producer. I have a new movie coming up. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. It's going to be on YouTube. It's called Mr.BreadLLC, and I'm a movie producer. Thank you for letting me be witness today.
All right, Your Honor. I'd like to say that my client is the president, and if there's anything that I know about U.S. politics, is that you must do everything that you can to uphold democracy. And if sniffing a child's shoes prevents war with the Middle East, then you must sniff the shoes. If you must commit a B&E in order to get ice cream that you so desperately need to keep your blood sugar above neutral so you have the energy to go to the Pentagon, because they no longer have a Panda Express in the Pentagon anymore.
Okay, well I think I've heard.
Yeah, and their pizza joints suck. Yeah, and their pizza joints suck
I
ass.
think I've heard all. Admittedly, we don't have any.
Your Honor, you know what else they don't have in the Pentagon anymore? You know what else they don't have in the Pentagon anymore? They don't have the office that was investigating all the embezzlement that was going on in the CIA. That building got hit by a plane during 9/11. Fun fact.
I think you mean embezzling, okay? He was investing it into a B&B while committing a false B&E.
Whoa. What's all this B&E? Let's talk more about B&J. Ladies and gentlemen, who doesn't like a good B&J? Right, fellas?
What's
right?
a B&J?
Blowjob, gentlemen. Blowjob.
Oh.
This guy gets
I'm
it.
actually asexual, so I don't.
And the crowd goes silent.
That's
Gentlemen,
stinky.
let's talk more about BJ's. I think Biden was trying to get. Whoa, what? I'm sorry, I'm not a lawyer. Let me slow my roll here.
Alright, fellas, listen. Let's call this what it is. I've heard what I think I need to hear, and the full length of the law. We're gonna commit.
Your Honor,
all these minutes.
before
Quite
you make
obvious.
your final verdict, I'd like to
Biden
say
was in there.
that the
Hold on,
U.S.
Timmy.
and the UK are allies. This would sour
That's
diplomatic
true.
relations.
That's true. It is quite obvious that Biden. And on that note.
Yeah, that's why I try to do games like this, just so I can keep fresh.
Fair enough.
Gotta keep it fresh. Gotta keep it funky. Gotta smell good. Gotta work on my doctorate so I could be a real doctor. Real doctor.
I'm more of a doctor than you ever will be.
Bitch, I got my PhD in women's studies and a minor in African dance, but enough politics.
That sounds liberal. No thanks.
Sigma.
That's gross. You study women. I study their figures. I looked them up and down and be like, that's a great ass. No one's got a better ass
What do you
than
think
my
women's
wife.
studies is?
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Ladies
See,
and
Mr.
gentlemen.
You see.
Ladies
You
and
see
gentlemen,
Felon
I am done with
47.
finance. I'm done with finance. I'm going to study women.
Enter into evidence
What?
my the size of my client's penis. It is too small to become erect and can physically not enter a woman's coochie, otherwise known as a baby cannon, otherwise known as the Mambo number 5. And with that, Your Honor, I have to go take a shit. So, so long, gentlemen.
So long.
Big kaboom.
Oh yeah, did I mention I'm becoming an ASMR YouTuber? Hold on, I gotta fix my mic. Where the fuck is my compressor?
Oh god. Compressor, this can't be good.
Anyways, what's up?